Namaskar. Myself, Dr. Anil Garg, plastic, cosmetic and hair transplant surgeon. I am diplomate of American Board of Hair Restoration Surgery and fellow International Society of Hair Restoration Surgery. For the hair transplant, there are two techniques available. One is FUE, follicular unit excision, in which individual follicle is extracted from the donor area, mostly scalp or from other part of the body. And another is FUT, in which a long linear cut is given on the back side of head. One strip of skin having the multiple follicles is harvested. Wound is closed by putting the sutures, and then the strip is dissected under microscopes and follicles are separated individually and then they are implanted. That is called as FUT or strip method. Someone asked me why FUE is better or FUE is new, FUT is old. No. Both techniques had evolved simultaneously. Rather, FUE came first in 1937 by Okuda, which was later developed. Then in 1984, Bob Limmer introduced this strip technique, and in 2002, FUE technique was available for everyone by Bernstein and Rossman. So that's the history of FUE. But there are a few conditions in which FUE done or preferred. The conditions are, for first and foremost important thing is those who do not want long linear cut on the back side of head. That is the important thing or advantage of FUE, or disadvantage of strip is that there is a long linear cut. Of course, that remains hidden under the hair, but they don't want. Because few of my patients to whom I have done a very nice strip, even then when they got their head shaven, there was a scar visible. Of course, it was very not significant at all, but still the scar was there. So people do not like that long linear cut or long linear scar, although answer to all these are available. So one is that. Second thing is those who wants to resume their work early and have got low pain tolerance, afraid of getting so-called surgery. FUE and FUT both are surgery, but the common perception of surgery is that there is in surgery there is a cut, and surgery is what in which sutures are put. Although it is wrong, but the common perception is this, and because of this person, if person is afraid of and he feels that he will have pain, so those cases they will not go for strip technique, they will go for FUE technique. So second thing is this. Third thing is those cases in which the scalp is tight, because when we take the strip, then we have to close the wound. If skin is tight, then the closure of wound is difficult and there can be widening of the scar. There can be hypertrophic scar. In that condition, scalp donor is examined and that is seen for the glidability, laxity and elasticity. And if surgeon feels no, it is tight and the wound closure will be difficult, in such cases, FU is really a very, very good technique. Then another advantage, those patients who are going to keep their hair short, means like soldiers, our beloved soldiers, our policemen and other many professional peoples, or person because of by their choice, they keep their hair short. For them, if they undergo strip method, then there are likely chances that the strip scar may be visible, while FU scar done properly will not be visible, that gets camouflaged underneath the hair. So this is the another fourth condition. Then the main advantage of this technique is if surgeon is well aware of, well trained If he is doing regularly FUE, then he can take grafts from the donor area other than the scalp. Usually, the scalp bed side is the donor area. But if number of follicles are not sufficient enough to cover up the existing baldness, then we need some extra hair follicle, and for that non-scalp donor area like beard, chest, abdomen and other part of the body can be utilized, and by using the FUE technique they can harvest. So these were the 5 main conditions. I'm not telling the advantage. These are the 5 main conditions in which FU will have an upper hand over the FUT. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you that there is a one technical advantage of FUE is that in FUE, as I said, the hair follicles are picked up by the surgeon. He is given area and he pick up and then take out. So if I ask you when you go in a farm or if you are given an option to select something out of a whole lot, what you are going to select? You will select the best out of that lot which is available. That is called as cherry picking. So when I am going to pick up the graft, select the graft, I'll select those grafts which are having more number of hair. Thereby, I'll select strong, good, healthy hair follicles having more number of hair per graft. So in FUE, graft versus hair ratio is usually 1:2, means one graft will have 2 follicle, 3 follicle or 4 follicle. And average ratio will be 1:2 to 1:2 to 2.5. While in FUT, we have taken out the strip and out of that we dissect. So whatever in that strip has come, we have to utilize that. So in that condition, graft versus hair ratio is slightly less than 2. Means one graft will have 1.175 or 1.185 hair out of one follicle. So that is so the visual illusion sometime or coverage may sometime, not always I am telling, may have the more coverage in such cases FUE rather than the FUT. Otherwise, per se, there is not difference between FUT and FUE. Now, it is not that FUE is everything. There are some conditions in which FUE is not done or not preferred. Like FUE needs a head shaving. So in females where the head shaving is not done, it's usually FUE is not done unless or until someone goes for non-shaven FUE harvesting. Then another person who do not like to head shave because of various reason, religious, custom region, traditions and all that, or wants to resume job immediately and they can't do, and they have to attend some meeting, some executive meeting in which they can't use the cap. So that condition FUE is not good, but non-shaven FUE harvesting can also be done in such cases. Now another technical important thing is patients who are having the curly hairs. Who has got curly, too much of the curves are there, in that their hair follicle will also be curved. There are likely chances of increased transection, more injury to the hair follicle during harvesting. In such cases, FUE is not a preferred method, although there are some special type of punches has been devised to harvest these highly curved hair follicle, but still FUT will be a better choice in them. Another condition is the condition in which scalp donor area is having extensive fibrosis. Fibrosis means scar. because of burn, because of trauma, or because of some another reason, if he had some extensive scarring, or by someone has done very bad FE harvesting before and he has got extensive scarring, in that condition, if you do the FUE, there will be high chances of transection. So in a scalp donor area is not a good donor area for FUE harvesting. So these are the conditions. Each one I told you that FU is not good, but FU advantages that those who do not want to keep their hair long, means wants to keep hair short, those who are afraid of long linear cut, those who are afraid of a so-called false sense of perception of surgery in a strip, they are not good candidate. Those who want to resume work early, but they can afford to have the head shave in that condition. Or technical advantage, I tell you, graft versus hair ratio may be slightly more in FUE than FUT. But at the end, the results we can say, if done by experienced person, both the technique, if done by experienced person, then the results are almost same. If you have any question or any query, you can call me at 91444433. Thank you very much.